Welcome back to SpadeCardMagic. Today I'm going to show you the Lazyman's card trick. So before I begin, don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's get started. Alright, I can start off by having the spectator select any card. Let's say they select this card right here. So just memorize it while I cut it into the deck. And just give it some more cuts like so. So now, from here I can have the spectator come up and give the cards a cut. So let's say if they cut it here, their card will be 12 cards down from here. Let's say if they cut it here, their card will be 3 cards down. So let's just have the spectator cut the cards roughly about halfway, and they cut to a 6. So that means their card will be 6 cards down. And their card is the 9 of clubs. Alright, this trick is very simple, but there is a slight setup to it. So first you want to start by grabbing some cards that in order from king to ace in ascending order, just like that. And then suit does not matter. And then you want to plop it on the bottom of the deck like so and begin the trick. So you can have the spectator start off by selecting any card. Say they select this one, the Queen of Hearts. And what I did in the performance, I put it on top, then cut it into the deck like so. And if you know anything about beginner tricks, you should know that their card will be right next to the stack that you cut it into. So if I can find the Queen of Hearts right here, it's right next to my ace, and the ace was on the bottom of the deck, and I cut it and the queen was on top, so they just came together. So now keep that in mind for later. So now once you cut the card into the deck, you can give it some false cuts or false shuffles. And the false cut I gave it in the performance is I cut a little off the top, I grabbed it, I cut another packet, I spun it over my finger, then I put the rest on top. That is completely false. So now you can do any false cuts or false shuffles, it does not matter. You don't have to do anything though. So now just flip over the deck, and now the spectator does everything from here. So you can demonstrate that if they cut to like an ace, their card will be like 1 card down. If they cut to a 6, their card will be 6 cards down. But don't actually do it because this part won't actually be their card. Then once you instruct the spectator to, tell them to cut roughly half. So let's say they cut to like right here, a queen, but you know that's not one of yours, so just tell them to cut more in the middle. So let's say right here, like right here, that's a 5. So you might know that might work. So they count 5 cards, and the 5th card here is the Queen of Hearts. So in that case, it did work. So sometimes it doesn't quite work, or they pick a card or cut too high or cut too low. So a way to counteract that is remembering this, and let's say they cut right here to the 9 of Hearts. Or let's say they cut like this, 5 of Spades. So let's say that won't work. So one thing you can do is close up the deck, and then say you can actually find their card. And then you want to look for that key card, then find their card. And that's a great way to recover from this trick. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on SpadeCardMagic.